Yeah, secondary school, man. How was like things at home for you, like in secondary school?
It was a bit.
Up and down.
Yeah.
It gets like that, man.
Mm.
Obviously, we can talk about it. Obviously, whatever you want to talk. Like I said, it gets like that because, like, yeah, even for me, man, in secondary school, my whole secondary school, I got sent into care, like social care.
Okay.
Lived. Even I got this thing, like my friend was like, oh, if you was an artist, you should put that in the music. I got this thing where it's like I feel like most of my life I've been living with strangers.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I feel anyway. But yeah, going back to you, like,
Yeah.
going back to you though,
Mm-hmm.
like in secondary school, how was like things at home, and obviously,
Yeah, it was all over the place still.
Mm.
Yeah, it was just all over the place.
yeah,
And obviously, man's trying to find myself at the same time.
I hear you,
I'm
bro.
still trying to find myself now, bro.
Yeah,
You
same
know what
here,
I'm
bro.
saying?
It's reality. Same here, bro.
But like them times there,
Yeah,
yeah, man just felt like. But that's like another reason why man got into music.
I
A
hear
man
you.
felt like man had no one to talk to,
Okay.
so it was like to write it down. Like that was like my way of like expressing how man feel,
Yeah.
or like production wise, like if I was angry, man might make an angry beat.
Mm.
Do you know what I'm saying? If
Yeah.
man's happy, man make a happy beat.
Yeah.
So that was like a
Your form of therapy, basically.
yeah.
Because there's a big difference between feeling abandoned and
Mm-hmm.
feeling alone or lonely. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, which one of those words would you identify yourself more with? Like going back then. Like, no comment. No. All I have to say, oh, cool. You're going to say this. What I like about these kind of interviews, because you can just say you're going to say on a real shit. Now, fuck all of that, man. It's like let's talk about some next shit. But yeah, moving forward though, like in regards to like family and stuff like that, like obviously you guys cool, and obviously like I say, all of us, even like I say, like bro, I got fucked up relationships with my mom, dad, and stuff like that. Like all of us. Like again, I'm not trying to be here like on some fucking Oprah shit, but just nothing's perfect. Just even in general, like you're going to say, like how is the relationship with the family, just in general, not with one specific person in your family.
Like this is what it is though, yeah. It's like man's cool with everyone though. This is the thing, yeah. Man's cool with everyone, yeah. But it's like whatever happens.
Yeah.
What will be kind of thing. So it's like
sometimes I think that as well.
Like man, it's only like recently, yeah. Like man used to dwell on the past, like.
Oh,
man used to dwell on the past. Have you read Toxic Parents?
No, but I've heard of it before.
Bro, read that book, blood. That book changed my life, bro.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I still, personally, for me, again, like I say, I don't ask people certain questions because, this and I want it to be controversial. Because, like, even for me, sometimes these kind of questions, like I say, even with my own family, certain things are still not perfect. So when I have certain conversations like this, it's like it helps me. What you might say might help me to be like, I've never really thought about that, about my relationship with my parents, or about that you're going to say. So all of these conversations just literally for me to even learn as well, and maybe find ways to improve certain things within my own family. So that I never have, when they talk about certain things about conversation, it's never to get clicks or to better person out, and also to get people who might not know Mr. Kelly King, you get what I'm saying, to proper get to know the person behind the beats and how they think. You get what I'm saying? That's all literally. And I always tell people, if you feel like it's uncomfortable, just be like, nah, fuck all that, man. Let's talk about something else. This is reality, man. So yeah, like even what I want to say, like we've got this thing where it's like it's 2020, right? And we've got this thing where it's like, I don't know if it's a psychological thing, because obviously history says you got one person who's been raised by their parents, but just their mom, innit? And they've gone on to be amazing, right? And you've got two people here being raised by two parents, a mom and a dad, and they've gone on to be whatever, innit? But people, this logic, even like I always wanna, even if baby can get involved as well, to just ask like, does it depend on the person, or sometimes it really affects you when you don't have like when you don't have both parents home? Do you know what I'm trying to say? Because a lot of people still till this day obviously say, no, you need both parents, you need your father home. But again, I'm 31 years old, and in my years on this planet, I've seen both sides. Obviously, both things happen where it's like I just said, a person just get raised by just their mom, and they still like grow up to be an amazing person. And if you don't get what I'm trying to say, so it's logic of like, yeah. What do you think? Like with you, basically the question is, do you think like for you personally, yes, like it's important for both parents to be there, or no, it depends on how the person develops? Do you know what I'm saying? Like into reality.
Like in my situation, and the things man's been through, it would have been different. It would have been better and different.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? But the world we live in today, yeah. Also, it depends on the person, innit? Yeah, it depends on the person. Cause like you said, you got a person that's amazing, and they were raised by one parent. On the flip side, yeah, you got people that have got both parents. They get look at the younger generation, yeah, like the youngest generation, predominantly have parents because their parents never had their dad or whatever. So like this is the most parenthoodish we've been in a while, yeah.
Yeah.
But all
what
the kids.
What do you mean by parenthoodish? Both parents?
Like yeah.
Oh, see, I have a different opinion. But go on.
No, go on, bro.
Because all the younger kids, yeah, like all the younger kids, most of them have their parents in comparison to the 80s and the 90s babies.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? From what I know, anyway.
Yeah, it's your personal opinion, bro.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like they got both their parents. Their parents buy them everything they want.
Yeah.
But they still want to be enrolled.
True.
And
so to you, like, it just based down to a person, because you can come from a perfect household, and as soon as basically you walk out of this, like, you might get influenced by other people, and you might go down completely a different fucking road. You know what I'm saying? And you might get one person who just been raised by this soft mum, beautiful mum, whatever, and then they might still go out there where the wolves or whatever, but they might basically just based on their mentality, they'll just turn out to be like completely different person and just like prosper into life. You get me?
I think his friends, environment, upbringing, they all play a factor, but it doesn't necessarily determine the outcome. But in certain situations, it makes the difference. Yeah, you get me?
I hear you, bro. And I think this next part, hopefully, it will help somebody, innit? Like, it just came on top of my head, yeah? Do you think, like, all of us, obviously, like I said, we're doing something and we've got family, friends and stuff like that, yeah? Do you think, personally, for you, like your friends and family, no matter what, even if they don't fuck, I'm going to be blunt, because sometimes I'm just blunt, even if they think whatever you're doing is shit or corny and they can't really relate to it, yeah? Do you think still, because they're your friends, yeah, and they're your family, no matter what, they should still support you?
Yeah, like your fam. That's like a trick question.
No, I didn't even mean it as a trick question. Just literally in general.
Because like your friends and family, they should support you in whatever you're doing, but you can't force someone to believe in something that they don't believe in, bro. Do you know what I'm saying?
Bro, I feel you. I fucking feel you when you said that. Yeah, go on.
So it's like, and you know, I'll rather my bridge and tell me, I think it's shit, or maybe you should try it this way, or no, rather than gas man up. I say, blood, this is sick, blood. These
deep down the think is,
bro. Do you know how much arguments I've had with random? Yeah, I don't like, blood. You may think shit anyway, cause these times, bro. These youths are gassing man up. Yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? But and then that's another reason though. But you see, like with that, and then like it has its like its mental intake, because then like with man knowing that, like when you told me I'm hard there, like I see it in public. Like when you told me, he's like, you're cold, and I'm like, yeah, safe. Yeah. And he's like, no, bro, I mean it, you know. Yeah. Like, but he can see in my face, like I'm like, you're probably thinking, not that you're chatting shit, but I don't know if you're being real or not.
I hear you.
That, but I don't doubt my thing, but. Do you know what I'm saying?
I'm not really sure if you really, really rate my thing like that. So
if you're just saying it, like
and he felt like he needed to repeat it to you, like, bro, no, I really rate your thing, bro.
Yeah.
What do you think, Lady BB? Do you think your family and friends, like your proper friends, because we've got associates who people call friends, but your real friends and family, do you think they should they should support you even if they don't fuck with whatever you're trying to make?
Yeah, I think there's like with the people, like when you have people around you, like your friends and your family, like there's different ways they can support in different things. Yeah. Like for example, I can talk about, say, my sister. Yeah. My sister doesn't come to any of my shows. She supports me from a distance. If I need something done, like a paperwork or something for New Level or designing a business card, I know I can go over there. Big up sister. And she'll make time and she'll do it, because that's her way of showing I support you,
and
I'm going to push you in what you believe in. I might not believe in it because I don't like rap music, but I can see because you believe in it, I'm going to support you from a distance. So, and I think that's quite important because some people say that they support you, but they're not the person you can go to. They're not providing the support. But they say they're supporting you, but they're not. How are they supporting you? Are they buying a ticket for your show?
Man, even repost the story from
them. All those little things are support.
You
know, so you've got contact support and then you've got supporting from a distance. So, and generally, your friends and family around you, their job is not to believe in your belief. It's not their job. They shouldn't believe in your dream. That's your dream. That's nobody else's dream. So that's okay for them not to believe in your dream. But in terms of like making that platform to support, you know, just like when we have kids, you know, our kids, we don't understand why our kids chooses to like certain things. But we don't understand why they believe in it, but we support them to believe in it and we push them to it. Even if we don't like it, we push them to do it because we're supporting
what
them
they like.
as parents. So.
Hey, man. And even for you, like, long term, like with everything that you're working on, all of the amazing beats, like the music, everything that you're doing with your management team and everything, like, are you just doing your thing, just, you know, going through the motion, just doing your thing, or you're actually working on a legacy, like, later on down the line when everything's all said and done? Man, got a big smile, you know.
Man, it's a legacy, fam. It's a legacy. Man trying to make sure
it's a legacy thing,
me and my managers
Bravo!
We believe in each other.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
I see it, man, and I feel it, man. Even in real life, and even like I said on social media when I watch you guys, bro, it's like, even again, like I said, even as somebody for me who, like, I want a team as well, because I'm a very open person. I like, yeah, man, I like something like that. You know, like when you got a few close friends with you and you go out and do things together and whatever. That's why even for me, like I said, I'm an open book. When I watch you guys doing your thing on social media, I'm like, yeah, I can't wait to have my own little team and just, not little, but my own team and people that we're actually all doing different we're all on the same team, pushing in the same direction. And it's like, I'm not gonna lie, it's beautiful, man. That's why even one of the best, like one of my favorite words that I've discovered not long ago is, you know, that synergy. When you're all, when you're all, on the same level. Yeah, man, it's beautiful, man. It's actually beautiful. So your legacy, you're working on your legacy, yeah?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man's got to make sure everyone's good for a while.
Yeah.
You get me? That's the plan.
Hey, bro. And what separates, just in general, what separates your beats, Mr. Kelly King? This is my thing. What separates your thing from everybody else out there on the planet?
Like, I just think outside the box, like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, even like a lot of producers, like, they use loops and shit.
Yeah.
Like, and like a lot of loops might sound the same, yeah. I'd rather find like a sample from 1930s. Do you know what I'm saying? Like where man has to go through the beat.
You are taking me so... Oh,
man would rather go through the beat.
Yeah.
And I want that section rather than just finding like a guitar melody someone's made.
Something that sounds similar already.
Yeah, and like 100 people have used the same. Do you know what I'm saying?
I'm with you.
But yeah, I just try and think out of the box. And I do, but it's like I've come close so many times. Like I remember about 2 years ago when Pop Smoke blew up.
R.I.P. Pop Smoke.
I was telling my brethren, because he's a singer, innit?
Yeah.
I told him, bro, imagine that. He makes like the R&B girl kind of tracks, yeah? I'm saying, bro, imagine like a drill song, yeah? But no crud. You get me? A man call it R&B drill. Bro, on my mum's life, 2 months later, R&B drill came out. You get me? This time last year, I was in the hotel.
Yeah.
Everyone's making drill music, yeah? I'm saying everyone makes drill at like 140 BPM, yeah? I'm saying, no, man. I want to speed it up. I want to make fast drill. 150, 160 BPM, yeah? Bro, this is the music that's you know the sturdy dance, all that leg movement, boom, boom, boom. Yeah. That's that music, yeah, I was trying to make back then. But I didn't know where there's no foundation, bro. So it's like, I didn't know what to do with it. Even that beat, bro, it's still sitting on my computer. Do you know what I'm saying? But it's like only the other day I clocked. I said, that beat there, what man was making this time last year, is the music that's banging right now.
That's what I'm saying.
So man always thinks unintentionally, man's making futuristic music.
Bingo, that's what I'm gonna say.
At the time,
ahead of your time sometimes.
Man don't understand what man's trying to do, so it might not get off straight away. That's why I'm speaking with BB, and man wants to research. Cause one thing about music is the tempo's getting faster. Do you know what I'm saying? So I was speaking to my manager. I was saying, man wants to go back to the history of music from way back. And obviously she knows more about the old school. I know more about the new school, If man can incorporate that in some way and think out the box, man could potentially create man's own genre.
Of course.
Like, I'll tell you off camera what man got, but it hasn't been done before.
Yeah, bro. That definitely, like, you see, like everything that you said, definitely, because like we said earlier, like when people, especially these days, even people say now, like a lot of people would rather basically make what is already popular than try like the best to proper think and think out of the box. And it's like me, with what I'm hearing from you, like it's like, bro, what clearly separates you, bro, it's like, bro, you just think outside of the box in a different way, in your own unique way, bro. You get me? Yeah. That's actually mad, bro. Bro, how did Mike GLC and Scorcher like steal your beat, bro, man?
So I just found it one day. I was at my brethren's house. I was at my brethren's house. My man's like, oh, that man got one song. But bro, I couldn't, because Mike GLC is a rapper, and Scorch is like a grime artist, bro, I couldn't imagine them on the same track together, bro. So I was like, I don't know about that. I ain't heard it, but you get me? So he played it, I said, blood, that's my beat. You know, man, are like, bro, why are you lying for? I'm like, no, seriously.
Well, he literally said, what are you lying for?
Yeah. He said, why are you lying for? I said, bro, that's my beat. So I've gone on SoundCloud. You get me? Show my man the beat now. And he's like, rah. You get me? Obviously, like a little situation come up with Mike GLC the other day. And then, man spoke to him. And obviously, it's come to light, like, obviously, he's saying the sound engineer organised the beats for the tape.
Okay.
So he's wrote to their beat while he's on the run. And then he's gone jail. And the sound engineers released the thing on his behalf. Do you know what I'm saying? But obviously, he's saying in his head, because my man's giving the beats, he's certain my man's covered everything on his end, so to say. And then, obviously we had to have that conversation for that.
But you guys had, like you said, the conversation, and you guys are moved, like that's been all thing. The misunderstanding has been all sorted out, and both of you guys, everybody has moved forward, right? What about Scorcher? Have you had any opportunity to speak to Scorcher, or it's not really?
I ain't spoken to Scorcher, but like technically it's not his track, innit? Like, he's the feature on the track.
Oh, he's the feature on the track. So it's actually because you said it was on Mike Chelsea, one of these.
So it's like me. It's like me taking her beat. And then I put you on the track.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Realistically,
But you have to come at man.
Because you
obviously got bought on the track.
I'm with you, bro.